history, scientists have recorded radical changes to the permafrost in Antarctica.
The Pandora virus, a so-called giant virus with the largest genome size ever recorded.
The crabs also display increased aggression, even towards larger predators.
A striking new weather anomaly has claimed many coastlines around the world. NASA is examining these clouds to figure out...
We've detected large amounts of an organic composite. So far, the sample doesn't match any of the DNA records we've compared it with.
We all saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
The president has declared a national emergency.
It's obvious that what we're dealing with here is a biological weapon. As of today, we are at war.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea. Thousands of people. Thousands.
The mist is gone, but the city is dead. The roads are broken. You must join one of the havens. Do not attempt to survive on your own.
Hey you, it's Poddington with a playthrough of Phoenix Point. Full disclosure, I've played this game a little bit before today. I did back it and I've played it a little bit on release, but I never completed the game, and since then there's been a multitude of DLCs and gameplay changes. I will be delivering thoughts and commentary throughout the series, and if you'd like to take part in helping me with decisions, leave a comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. I will also be aiming to keep videos to about 30 minutes to make it easier to watch, and some rules that I've set myself is to accept if a soldier dies, they're dead, and also to try not to save scum. I would also likely edit some quieter moments, time permitting, and also if I'm like customizing soldiers and things like that, though I will let you know if I do make any changes afterwards. I will be playing this as if it's my first time due to the extra content, and also because it will reflect what a new gamer will experience. So with all that out of the way, let's begin.
Sitrep is yellow alert. Other refugees are coming from the coast. 400 yesterday. The mist is coming fast. We need weapons, vehicles, and food. If there's anyone that can respond.
8, 3, 7. We listened to the number stations every day. I took turns with Jacob, waiting for our signal. And finally, it came. A scarab got it too. Its AI directing it to our rendezvous point. We had no news from Symes for many months. Did he send the activation codes? I was desperate to know what happened to him. The mutants were on the march again. Something was happening. If the mist was back, then it meant that the Pandora virus was mutating again, twisting the human form into new horrors. We needed to regroup, rebuild. But first, we had to get to that scarab.
Okay, and so we begin. I did choose the tutorial just to get a reminder of how to play the game. Simple controls if you play similar games like this, so drag to move around the map, Q and E to rotate, WSAD movement, and zoom.
This is the rendezvous point. The scarab is waiting for us right over there.
So, in terms of movement, you are shown a sort of tiled grid.
Tango spotted.
Spotting enemies. Enemy icons above your action bar show all spotted enemies. A red icon shows an enemy in direct line of sight of the selected soldier. Okay. So tiles inside the blue area allows your soldiers to move and shoot in the same turn. A blue shooting line will be drawn from the selected tile if an enemy can be shot from it. Move to the highlighted tile. So if you move within the blue, you can do another action such as shooting. If you are able to see an enemy and shoot the enemy from that tile, it will have a blue line. Your movement is interrupted if you spot an enemy. This doesn't end your turn. Oh, that's pretty good. The health bar displays your current hit points. When targeting an enemy, the amount of damage your attack could deal is shown on the health bar. The wider the bar, the more certain the damage will be inflicted. Okay. This shot is marked in white. It's almost guaranteed to kill the Arthron. Okay, let's shoot. Oh yeah. Okay, you can end your turn anytime by pressing the N button or backspace. That son of a gun. Okay, free aim shooting. When shooting, you can enter free aim mode for precise targeting. So this is one of the unique features of this game compared to something like XCOM. So in 3A mode, you shoot from the soldier's point of view. The outer blue circle shows you where all the shots will land. The more accurate the weapon, the smaller the circle. Shooting at different body parts can disable them, denying the enemy some abilities. So you can see there's two circles. A bigger circle, so all shots will land within that circle, and the smaller circle, which I believe it's 50% of shots will land within that one. So let's see. So we shoot the leg. We pretty much guaranteed to kill it. Now that you know the basic movement of shooting, okay.
This must be the Scarab. It's seen better days.
Vehicles are a special type of unit that can transport Phoenix operatives. To enter the vehicle, move a soldier to the entry marker next to it and confirm boarding. Okay, that makes sense. And I can see the objective at the top there flashing, saying evacuate all Phoenix operatives.
Taking position.
Okay, and he's spotted. Okay, he's quite far away. Best to get to cover. Due to the fact that I just shoot, I couldn't move as far, and that's why the tiles were highlighted in orange. Oh, that's pretty good. So you can do some precise aiming, but as you can see, if I shoot the head, only 50. Yeah, I was going to say less than 50% of shots will actually hit him. Yeah, you can move quite far. I've noticed these don't actually have ranged weapons. Oh, there's another one. Arthron. Okay, spotted enemies. All allies and spotted enemies will appear as icons above the action bar. You can hover or click those icons to target a specific character. Okay, so let's. You can bash enemies. You can recover will points. Got the reload and fire weapons, so there's not too many options I can do. You can see I've got 4 action points, and each of these take up an action point or multiple action points to complete. So shooting, for example, takes 2 action points, so I could shoot twice. So if I can get 2 guaranteed kills, that'll make things a lot easier. So let's shoot this one in the booty. Yeah. And can't go wrong with a headshot. Okay, cool. That's 2 down, so just 1 left. Okay, so I can't actually see that one from here. So if I move here, I can actually only shoot once. Ooh, but I can't just do a free aim shot. It says I can shoot him though. Let's leave a turn, just wait for him to run up. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, they really are able to move quite far. Oh, well, point blank, so let's just... I honestly didn't even need to do a free aim shot for that one, I think. So straightforward. But it does give you a lot of options. I think it's in XCOM where if you shoot before you move, you can't move afterwards. Whereas it looks like because everything here is action point based, you can freely choose to shoot and move as long as you have enough action points for it. Okay, so just let's get them inside the Scarab.
Let's do this.
Enter vehicle, yes. Okay, so yeah, okay. So if you choose not to, then have a button down here that lets you enter the vehicle anyway. I guess it's good if you want to move people to the extraction point but not actually extract them. Okay, so actually get skill points for completing the mission. Let me see, so these 10 skill points each. Okay. So, not entirely sure what everything means yet, but I think skill points are what you use to improve your soldiers. Well, that's fairly simple.
After several hours traveling, the howling noises stopped, and then so did the Scarab. I did a quick survey around our position while Jacob talked to the AI. There was an abandoned government reclamation station nearby. These places are usually good for scavenging supplies and equipment, but they often attracted desperate gangs. The AI gave us the reason for our stop. An emergency rescue signal from another Phoenix operative. We had a location too, right in the middle of that station. The Scarab made it clear that we should attempt a rescue before continuing with our journey. Despite no sign of the mutants, our comrade was clearly under threat. The Scarab's missile launcher would prove very useful. We've got visual on the building. The Phoenix operative should be close by. There are hostiles up ahead, so stay vigilant.
Okay, so let's see. This is a new mission. Soldiers have 4 action points to use for movement, shooting, and other actions each turn. These actions can be performed in any order. I have to admit, it's a pretty interesting idea that the Scarab has an AI that tells them what to do. Okay, so let's see how am I going to tackle this. What are we looking at exactly? So I think probably based on what I'm looking at, the missing operative, I'd say it's probably in the nearest big building. The Scarab is a heavily armoured vehicle that can transport your soldiers. It is equipped with a powerful missile launcher. Select launch missiles from the action bar to learn about it. Select a target point for the Scarab's missile blast and press the left mouse button to launch. Any character caught in the orange blast area will be injured unless they have cover from terrain. Targeting is not precise. Missiles may land away from your desired target point, especially at long range. Okay, good to know. Okay, so let's move out, see what we're dealing with here.
Reporting enemy contact.
Oh, movement and action points. A soldier can spend 1 AP to move a number of tiles based on their speed. The 4 highlighted zones show you how far a soldier can move for each AP spent on movement. So that's what I thought before. Yeah, so you can see how far you can move for each action point. Low cover. Your operatives will kneel next to low terrain to assume a low cover position, potentially blocking some incoming fire. Okay, so we've got a bandit. Can we shoot him? Oh, he's a bit tougher than the Arthrons. Can we move Jacob up?
Rolling out. Come get some.
Oh, so close. Well, next turn he's going to be able to actually shoot us. So really would have liked to have got him before he did that. Yeah. Your soldier is wearing armor, which reduces damage according to the armor value. Different body parts may have different armor values according to the various armor types worn by the soldier. Damn, can I just shoot him from here? No, I can't actually see him. Is there a spot where I can see him without moving too... Oh. Okay, well, let's try Sophia first.
Come get some. Missed by this much.
This is probably not the most efficient thing I'm doing here.
Ready to fire.
Oh man, they both missed. This is a bit overkill. It does look pretty sweet though. Oh, I can see he's got 6 shots remaining. He fires 2 each turn. So he does blast damage, which affects all body parts caught within the blast radius. And he also does Shred, which destroys the armor. Yeah, okay, so you destroy a target's armor, which means that soldiers that fire after would actually potentially do more damage. Okay, that's good to know.
I'm going in.
Let's move up. High cover. Soldiers will stand behind walls and other tall obstacles to assume a high cover position. A soldier in high cover may sidestep to shoot and then go back into cover. Sidestepping does not cost action points. Okay. So based on where we are, I think that's where the enemies are coming from. So I think our missing operative's probably in there. So let's head over and have a look. Not seeing much else yet. Oh, there we go. Tactical tip, take cover. These hostiles are carrying firearms, so don't leave your soldiers in the open. Taking cover next to obscuring terrain will grant your operatives some protection from the bandits' fire. Shooting lines. Lines drawn from the selected tile to the hostile unit indicates your soldier can shoot the enemy from there. Blue lines indicate the operative has enough AP points to move and shoot in the same turn. Yellow lines indicate the soldier's line of sight but not enough AP points. Okay. So I can move here but don't have enough action points to actually shoot them.
Making haste.
To be fair though, he is quite far away. Can the scarab shoot him? Probably overkill again. Oh, actually, you know, he can't reach him. Okay. Ally located. You found the operative who sent the distress call. Friendly characters are marked a white circle. Move your soldiers within the white circle to recruit the character and take control over him. I wonder if we can use the scarab as protection due to its high armor value.
Moving in quick.
Let's get our dude. Oh, okay. So we have a new member. Omar is heavy class, soldier proficient in heavy weapons and armor, can deal massive damage from short ranges and withstand attacks, making them ideal for frontline. Okay. So we've rescued the soldier, so we need to make sure everyone survives and we need to kill all enemies. Now if we move him to here, it's high cover, which is good protection. Oh, we can actually move him further.
Let's do this.
Let's move the scout up. Hopefully this will take a little bit of fire. So I can launch the missiles. Yeah. Can I kill it? Oh wow, I didn't actually kill it. Okay. So Omar has heavy armor but no weapon. The crate on top of the nearby tower might contain useful items. I don't think I want to move him outside just yet. Let's just move him to cover there. Okay.
My sights. Maybe you should just.
So the scarab is drawing fire just as hoped.
Receiving loud and clear.
So who can he see? Oh, that one. Okay. We might be able to do quite a bit of damage here. Oh, the tiniest of health. Okay, let's finish him off.
One less to worry about.
Nice. Let's get Sophia out. So she can't see that bandit just yet. Is there a high cover position or Overwatch? The Overwatch ability allows you to fire within an area during the enemy's turn. If an enemy encounters the Overwatch cone, your soldier will automatically shoot. So you can set the direction and width of the Overwatch cone. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can see that being really useful, especially in smaller areas. But we don't actually know which path this unit's going to take, so let's put it here. Okay. Right, so Omar, let's try out your jump jet. Okay. Heavy torso armor comes equipped with jetpacks, allowing soldiers to fly over obstacles and reach very high points. A jump jet ability uses 3 AP. I wonder if there's a way to actually reduce that, because currently he's not going to be able to jump jet and shoot on the same turn. Ah, okay, so I can't actually pick anything up because I don't have enough action points. But I would obviously pick up his gun and put it there. Okay. And now the Scarab. This again feels overkill just because it's one person. Oh my god, I nearly killed Omar. Welcome to the team, Omar. Reinforcement zone. Some battlefields have reinforcement points. New enemies will be arriving from them. Okay, I did wonder what they were. So it looks like that bandit has a status effect, like a bleed. Crates contain useful items. Move the big gun and auto cannon to the ready item slot and pick up the ammo with the medkit. Okay, so simple enough. Okay, only costs 1 action point. The tier 1 autocannon. Okay. Your weapon is out of ammo. You'll need to use the reload action to fire it again. Reloading costs 1 AP if the ammo is in your backpack and 0 APs if it's in your ready slot. And I put it in the backpack. But because it costs 1 action point to move from the backpack to the ready slot, I only have 2 left, so I can't fire this turn. Fine. Lesson learnt. Sophia. Let's try to be tactical, just in case this bandit moves up.
Area covered.
And Omar. Not Omar.
Sprinting to position.
Jacob. Okay. Let's sit him here. Let's move the Scarab up just to try and make it a high priority target for the enemy and potentially also use it as like cover. And yes, the enemy is suffering from bleed damage. Okay, that's good. So that bandit is a heavy, just like Omar. So there's 4 soldiers, 3 bandits, well 4 bandits, but one of which is a heavy. Okay, could I shoot through there? I'd say probably the heavy is the biggest threat at the moment. jump to that building. Let's see. Because if he is close range and heavy armoured, then it might be worth him going over here to draw fire from the 3 bandits. Or even get closer to the heavy class. So let's see. Can you see exactly? Oh. Missed. And missed. Well, it was a low chance. Can you finish them off, Jacob? So close. And the scarab. Don't really think I want you to do anything yet. He has a minigun.
That's how you do it. I've got him in my sights. Gotcha.
Okay. Can I kill the heavy with the scarab? Or possibly close? It'll also shred his armor as well, which means he'll take more damage from other soldiers. Oh, he's out of ammo. I forgot about that. Let's move him forwards though. So we can use him as a wall. Try and see if we can get the heavy.
Gotcha.
Move him back into cover. Oh, he's out of ammo. And Sophia. Let's move you up to the scarab. Maybe let's go over here instead. I've got as much vision. Ooh, still hit. Right, so the heavy. Let's see what you can do. So there's an enemy in the doorway. If I do move down here, I will be exposed to being shot in the back. But it's worth it. So I destroyed the weapon he was carrying, and I did no damage to him.
My turn.
Oh, okay, but it looks like he's running now. Let's get Sophia into a better position. Please. Yeah.
Perfect shot.
Nice. So she finished the heavy. Let's get the scarab up a bit more.
Moving to position.
Okay, and then let's finish you off with the heavy. Yeah. Based on the targeting circle, I didn't even need to use free aim. And, right, it's just that one bandit
Omar,
left.
is it? Glad you found some gear, because you're...
Oh, he ran away.
Now you're part of my squad.
The soldier ran away. So that's it for the video today. As said before, we'll try to keep these about 30 minutes. Still can't believe that soldier ran away. It's actually quite an interesting mechanic, which I think might be useful, especially if you get overwhelmed with enemies. Just aim for the gun. But anyway, thank you for joining me today, and I will try to release these quite frequently. And as mentioned at the start, if you want to help make decisions, or if you have any hints or tips, please leave a comment below. Bye.